What's up, YouTube? Iratus Jackalope, Rob Ricks. It's your boy. I'm back. Man, we got a fucking show for you motherfuckers tonight. Oh my god, we have a fucking show. It is so fucking nuts. Nuts, I tell you. What's up, Tom Sawyer? What's up, Backwoods? We're gonna give a little, probably a couple minutes to let motherfuckers kind of mosey in here and shit. Because we got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm going to try to get it in a fucking hour, but I can't fucking promise much. Because there's a lot of shit going on right now. What's up, Jay Hall? What's cracking, Steve? No, man. I don't know why the fuck this shit was acting stupid for you, Steve. I don't ban anybody unless they call me fat. Or if they talk some stupid shit. Other than that, this is fucking free reign. You motherfuckers are free to say whatever the fuck you want to say. Let's see here, Tom. Smoking a bit of good tobacco tonight. Moments of, hey, whatever gets you going. Tonight's beverage, because it's a heavy fucking night, we're going to rock a little bit of Crystal vodka. Crystal vodka. We're going to put the Crystal vodka inside of the freaking me out a shot glass, and we will go from there. Fully awakened. Nice. It's a fucking nice blade, right? Where's my fucking cut? It doesn't hanging back there or something. It's hanging in the back. I could just barely see it back there hanging. It's right by the Captain America hat. One of my kids come out, tell them to hand it to me. But yeah, I love my cut, man. That's one of my fucking favorites. Cut's one of my favorites. Believe it or not, there's a couple of shades that I've been fucking around with lately. I really like. I really like this motherfucker right here. It's really cheap. Not cheap, like cost efficient, I guess I should fucking say. What's the price? Tinchy. And I like this bitch. I likes it. I likes it a lot. This is the non-serrated version. It's the brown and the black, metal on the back. You know, I like the fact that I can put this bitch in a sheath any old way I want. It don't matter. That's the way it goes in. And the form factor continues all the way through the sheath. Got a little sharpening stone in the back and some other bullshit. I like this. I sent this with my my daughter when she went camping because I knew this was going to do pretty well. Because I brutalized the shit out of, let's see, where's the other one? Out of this motherfucker right here. The original black on black with the serrations. You can see, though, let me get it up closer here a little bit. You can see all the shit I put this bitch through. You can see all the coating off. Because when I actually get around to doing testing, I test the fuck out of shit. I don't fuck around. And my arms are starting to get a little bit better. I'm able to grab things now. So I think if I keep going the way I'm going, should be alright. It doesn't hurt nearly as bad when I grip this shit, but it was hurting, man. It was hurting really fucking bad for a while there. So, it looks like we got enough motherfuckers on here now. Let's see. Red 5, standing by. Price. Tinchy, fully awakened. Magic. Oh, you didn't get it? Well, at least you're here, dude. You know, Magic. Fuck, we're good. We're good. And knife worked good for me. I'm left. Yeah. Lefties are welcome with that fucking little Shrey blade right there. If you guys are curious, I think it's the SCHF 40L. Let me see if my memory serves me correctly. Yep, SCHF 40L. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I actually remembered that bullshit. Alright. Let's, you know what? Let's, Deadpool hat. Let's see here. Let me get it up here a little bit so you guys can see the shirt. Deadpool shirt. Got this shit at Walmart. We moved the little Jackalope bottle opener. He's busting a little salty motherfucker. And they got some French fries. Let's throw a little salt on that shit. And I felt it was appropriate rocking Deadpool shit just because, holy fuck, man. Let's get a shot. Let's get a shot. I need a shot of gasoline here. I need a shot of gasoline. I don't think anybody answered that question last week. What's that from? Oh, man. You know, they got Crystal has a different one. It's got a iridescent skull. And it's got this total prismatic look, and it's like $6 or $7 more. I think I'm gonna get it because my absolute favorite vodka is Crystal. Crystal is my favorite, and it's not just because the form factor is just so awesome. I actually like the vodka. Vodka is actually pretty good. Good enough that I can drink this shit straight up. It's expensive, so that's why I'm only doing your normal size shot instead of the full deal here. Yeah, you know what? I don't check that Iratus Facebook as much as I do my regular Robert or Rick. So, cheers, motherfucker. Oh, the topic tonight, fully. Give me 1 second. Let me hit this shit real quick. So the topic tonight, we're going to talk about some shootings. We're going to talk about the Parkland shooting a little bit. We're going to talk about unhealthy state of affairs in the military today as far as recruiting. We're going to talk about Russia's new nukes. We're going to talk about the potentiality of some of the shit that Donald Trump has said in regards to guns, video games, movies, etc. We're going to talk about HR 5087. We're going to talk about the shit going on with fucking YouTube. We're going to talk a little bit about Q. We're going to talk a little bit about the deputies in over in Florida. That's the news. That's just the fucking news. Like I said, we got a lot. And the weather. Talk a little bit about the weather. Shit going on in the East Coast right now. And then entertainment. I got some different stuff for entertainment. And then we're going to finish up with a discussion about YouTube. So, yeah. Current events has been a fucking... Like last week, I really didn't have a lot other than the fucking Florida shooting to talk about. And a warning of the weather that's happening right now. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and get right to the news. Get this shit started. Because we got a lot to cover. And I can't get drunk enough. So this is some of the footage coming off the East Coast right now. You guys on the East Coast have been just getting battered with really fierce winds. You know, so if you guys are over there, if you're watching this shit, you motherfuckers basically, I don't have to tell you to be prepared. You guys are already prepared. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Tom. When we get to Parkland, we'll go ahead and bring that up. Magic. Cool backstory behind a Crystal Skull vodka. Dan Aykroyd has always been a skull chaser. Check into it. It's pretty cool. I will. All right, so we got weather. That's not too bad. We had some interesting shit go down. Central Michigan University. This kid right here purportedly killed his parents. Yes, fully awakened. Weaponized weather is definitely a potential of some of the shit going on here. We could talk about that for hours and hours. There's some stuff that's been shooting up from Antarctica. I believe it's HARP. Looked like it's been fueling some of these weather systems. This kid right here killed his mother and father purportedly. We don't know the full story on it. The school was locked down. The gun use was from his dad. Turns out his dad was a cop. That's really tragic. I feel bad about it. And I think the kid the night before had gotten arrested, picked up. They were a little hazy on it. They said there was some kind of a drug interaction, something like that. You know, we'll learn more about it. Some dude offed himself in front of the White House today, which was pretty interesting. Trump wasn't anywhere near there, but I think maybe this guy might have just been wanting to make a statement or something else and just went out with a bang. You know what I mean? So we'll see what is the deal with that. And now there's a couple of things I want to get into here. There was an article that came out that said this motherfucker right here was using 10-round magazines. Now, I have a video I put together. I want you guys to pay attention to a couple of things here. Let me go ahead and get this started. Hopefully the volume's not too bad on this. Let me know if it is, and I'll start to turn it down. Holy shit. So I want you to notice the girl in the dress.
Oh my God!
have a slow-mo version of this. When the shots start in the slow-mo, watch her reaction. There's no jerking. There's no movement. No reaction at all to a really loud gunshot, and she would be terrified. So notice her hands on her shoes. She's just sitting there chilling. There's the shots. No flinching. None of these kids are flinching at all. Okay, so you gotta jerk the camera, but that doesn't mean shit. And I want you to note, there's 10, 11. And at the end, notice the 3 at the end. It's a different gun. I think it was actually 17 shots, but the audio cut at one point. And then look at the very end here. They say this laptop got shot. I've seen screensavers that show shit like this. And notice nothing around that other than the purported holes or, you know, holes there they say are, you know, gunshots. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on that, you know. Yeah, so one of the things I do after any event like this goes down, the first thing I do is I go jump on liveleak.com. And any and all raw video that they have there, I just download the shit out of it. Because what ends up happening, whether it be beheadings, whether it be whatever, what a lot of times what ends up happening is the media will get it and they'll blur shit out. They don't even need to blur it out, but they blur it out. But they blur out things where they fuck up. Because they fuck up all the time. It's actually really, really, really fucking stupid how bad they do that. Moya's car hit tree branch, shattered her windshield. Thank God she wasn't. Oh shit! I'm glad she's okay, man. So that cruise shit kind of blew my mind. And if you want later, I'll play it again. But let's go ahead and move on here. So the military, unhealthy state of affairs. 3/4 of young Americans are unfit for military service. Study says. Okay. So they're saying, yeah, I agree. Fuck the banks. Show. I don't know why it likes to hide those fucking things here. Yeah, there's a lot of videos that you'll come across on LiveLeak that is not edited, and you can get some raw stuff. But 60% of the military-enabled age group is unfit to join the ranks of the armed forces due to various problems related to their health, physical fitness. 1/3 are too obese to become soldiers. Heritage Foundation study also says about 1/4 of all these unfit for service are unable to successfully complete their high school education and thus lacking a basic understanding of written and cognitive skills to complete an organized program. So, yeah, fat and dumb is what they're fucking saying to be in the military. That's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up when you stop and think about it. Let's move on because, like I said, I got a lot to cover. I want to go quick through these. So Vladimir Putin has new hypersonic Sarmat ICB capable of overcoming missile defense systems. This shit is fucking spooky, yo. I was watching the footage on it. The shit will go. It'll go down. It'll take a long route around. It'll totally dodge shit. It's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts, okay? What's up, Stalking Wolf? Nothing. We're just covering the news right now, man. Trying to get past all the negative, get into the fun shit. But we got a lot of shit to cover. A lot of shit to cover. Let's see here. Vladimir Putin. You know, all links to these. I've got videos and stuff down in the links of this video. So you guys should be able to see these links and stuff and go check them out. They've got, you know, I can't do the videos anymore because you get fucking banned and shit. Yes, right. That's right. He did have Florida getting nuked. It was fucking pretty crazy. Trump to meet with video game industry to discuss mass violence and school safety. When asked about measures the president has taken to improve school safety, Press Secretary Sarah Sanders said that he would be meeting with members in the video game industry to see what they could do on that front. Absolutely fucking nothing. They can't fuck with video games. Video games have already been under fire, and video games are pretty much fucking safe. They have Supreme Court rulings in their favor protecting the First Amendment right of video games being able to depict pretty much anything they fucking want. They already self-regulate. They already put ratings on the games and stuff like that. They have a compliancy where they do things. Again, it comes back to the fucking parents to monitor and keep track of what the kids are buying. My son goes in to buy a fucking Call of Duty or something else like that. They won't sell it to him. They won't. In fact, there's been a couple of times where I'd go to buy it, and he'd be like, yeah, I'm going to play. And they're like, you're going to let your kid play? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you know this is an M-rated game. I'm like, yep, I fucking know, and I don't give a shit. So, because I spend a ton of time with my kids, and I basically explain the reality so they don't run around bragging that, oh, I'm prestige, blah, 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 like that means some fucking shit in the real world. You know what I mean? It's fucking funny. It's retarded. So I'm not worried about Trump doing anything. I think that was just some lip service. I think that was just some political posturing and shit like that just to get the fucking guys to get off his fucking back. But one thing he did say that I did feel was problematic. They were having a meeting, and Trump was just free thinking, and he was like, why don't we just go ahead and grab the guns first before going to court? And he said law enforcement officers should take the firearms first and then go to court when responding to reports about potentially dangerous individuals. Going to court to get a warrant to take someone's weapons would have taken too long, Trump says. Vice President Pence said in a proposal for obtaining warrants to seize weapons should allow due process before Trump cut him off. And it was interesting because Pence was sitting there talking about some stuff, and Trump said, no, fuck that. We should just go ahead and grab the fucking guns before the motherfuckers can do shit, and then, try them. I get the essence of what he's saying, but again, this is one of those emotional responses where you're not putting a lot of critical thinking in there and not thinking how that can get abused. I want to share something with you guys real quick here. Let's see. We're going to now flip over to this. Let me go ahead and we're going to go back to the very front here, and we're going to display this, okay? So right now there's H.R. 5087, Assault Weapons Ban of 2018. Now that at the superficial surface level sounds like assault weapon. Everybody's been talking about the AR platform as being an assault weapon. Well, imagine your surprise when you get down here, okay, and then you start to see shit like this. The terms semi-automatic pistol, the term semi-automatic shotgun, okay, semi-automatic assault weapon means any of the following. Now, these are just some loose, look at this, a grenade launcher or rocket launcher, which is already illegal. This shit's illegal. You can't get this. You can't get this. A grenade launcher is a fucking, what is that, a level 4 explosive something or other. It's like you can't have this shit. Okay? You ask a motherfucker what the hell a barrel shroud is, a threaded barrel. These motherfuckers have no idea. Okay? No idea. Now look at this shit. A semi-automatic rifle, fixed magazine with the capacity to accept more than 10 rounds except for attached tubular device designed to accept and capable of operating with only 22 caliber rim fire ammunition. So they're basically saying the only thing that they want to loosen up for you is basically just a fucking 22 rifle bolt action or something else like that, right? So now, here they go, semi-automatic pistol, threaded barrel, second pistol grip. Who the fuck puts a second pistol grip on a pistol? Okay? Now, I know there's some people getting by with some collapsible rifles that has a secondary pistol grip or whatever. Let's see. Semi-automatic version of an automatic firearm. So you just see the stupidity that's in this shit, right? So anyway, look, here's the thing. They start to go in and call out different makes and models of shit, okay? You coming down, you're coming down, you're coming down. You're going through all these different makes and models. Those are like Thompson. Jesus Christ. Okay. And then you go down here. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. You're like, holy shit. They wrote this shit hella fast, right? They wrote this shit hella fast. No. Actually, they wrote this shit back in 2017. Wrote this shit in 2017. You know how I know? Because these fucking morons Exempted by assault weapons ban of 2017. Oops. Oops. So here's all the centerfire rifles. These are what's allowed. Okay. Bolt action. So yeah, this shit is what they're going for. Now, last week, I was like, yeah, they're not going for our guns. It's some bullshit. They're just fucking with us, right? They're just fucking with us. No. No. Something's happened. Something has happened in a matter of 2 weeks that has kind of shifted the landscape slightly. And you can just see, look at this. It just keeps going. This is all the shit that's inside of this fucking bill. And they're trying to get this bill passed into law. Okay? This is the bullshit that they're trying to do. And it's basically called the HR 5087 Assault Weapons Ban of 2018. Keep your eyes out. This is some shit. Now, if you look at the fucking cocksuckers behind it. Oh, wow. 36 from California. It makes sense. 18 New York. Yeah, 11 from Florida. We could talk about Florida in a second. 10 from Illinois. 9 Massachusetts. You got fucking 5 in Texas, which is surprising as shit. 3 from Colorado. 2 from Hawaii. And I am fucking happy to say I do not see any motherfuckers. I don't see any motherfuckers out of Utah. Thank fucking God. You fucking cocksuckers. So, yeah, this shit right here has me fucking fired up because, you know, it looks like they're going after these motherfuckers too. You know, they're doing a full court press right now. And I'm like, wow. You know, yeah, I was, you know, Trump was surprising me for a while there, but I think what happened.
In a rare Saturday session, Florida's state legislature briefly accepted, then rejected a measure banning the sale of AR-15 assault rifles, the type of weapon used in the February 14th shooting at a South Florida high school.
There we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of fucking snafu go down there. Let's see. Let me get back to my... Yeah, sorry. I had stuff going on and I didn't want a copyright flag. YouTube's so fucking trigger happy. Last thing I want to do is get fucking nailed. So let's get everything back to where it was. Okay, so here we go. Let me turn off this. Okay, so anyway, back on track. Sorry about that. So, let's see. We were past the HR. Yeah, okay, let's talk about YouTube now. So, YouTube banned a bunch of fucking pretty good sized channels. Some of them have been reinstated, but some of them not quite the same after everything went down. They're all kind of, you know, what the fuck. This is Hank Strange right here. I tried to be cool as fuck with this dude. This dude's actually, I don't really fucking like him. He's kind of fucking irritating as shit to me. But, you know, everybody should be able to put their channel out and do what they want to do. But we're going to talk a little bit about people's preconceived notions of what it is to be on YouTube and unrealistic expectations and some things that people can do to kind of protect themselves if they're going to invest an inordinate amount of time on this platform. So we'll get into that in a little bit. But it seems like a lot of fucking a lot of YouTube shit has been just banging on right-wing channels left and fucking right. It's kind of crazy. Now, let's talk about QAnon. He's been very quiet lately. Been very quiet lately. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Steve, he's fucking way annoying. QAnon, they had something that went down, and it almost seems like they might have got their ass kicked or something, and Trump is changing his tune now, because after this shit went down, February 23rd, there was no more correspondence out of Q side, and that's when Trump kind of started singing a different tune on some shit. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there, and I don't know if some shit went fucking woo-woo, you know? So that might be a potential thing what's going on. Stock market, you know, stock market has been kind of interesting. Last week from when I did my show to this week, market dropped 983 points. It was down to 24,538. A year ago, it was at 21,005. And the highest peak was at 26,616. So, you know, hearing something like it dropped almost 1,000 points sounds scary, but in the grand scheme of things, shit, this time a year ago was down, you know, what is that, 3,500. So, you know, we take that with a grain of salt. Now, I got some more I want to talk about on Florida. Let's talk. Last week I said, you know what's fucking funny? I can see one motherfucker not going in being a coward piece of shit. I can see two maybe being a, you know, coward piece of shit. But four motherfuckers not running in, I suspected last week. I said out loud, I think these motherfuckers were told to stand down. You know what I mean? Well, turns out I was right. They got the order from Captain Jan Jordan to set a perimeter and not go in the building. Do not engage. That's interesting. Did you know something that everybody else didn't know? I'm telling you, listen to that little clip that I put up there. You hear distinctly two fucking different guns. Anybody with fucking normal ears can hear the difference. Okay? There's reports with guys that were dressed up in tack gear going to town. And if they try to say homeboy had 10 rounds, well, I just proved that was 17 shots. You can't get 17 shots out of a 10-round magazine. You know? So it's just kind of, Now, the other thing that's been bothering me, I was looking into the sheriff and them. Did you know these motherfuckers have a Lamborghini in their sheriff department? They have a fucking Lambo. Now, I know sometimes they do these things as promotional things to raise awareness, and these things don't actually go out on the street and do anything. They just kind of hang out at the schools, and they do stuff like that. Like, I've seen some souped-up Camaros and some souped-up Mustangs and shit like that, but never a fucking Lambo. Okay? Now, look at this shit. This is the shit we're dealing with. Look at this narcissistic motherfucker right here. He had to put his whole face and shit on the side of a motherfucking car. Look, I got an Angry Jackalope show. I'll put my logo on the car, but you don't see me putting my fucking face on there like... I only see a couple motherfuckers who will put their face on shit. Politicians, right? And people like news motherfuckers. Or the motherfuckers that sell houses. Rob Riggs will help sell your house. Trust me. That type of shit. Now, I understand the sheriff has some political get down. You know what I mean? But you would think... it would have his name more prominent so that people would get his name entrenched in their fucking mind if they're voting for the sheriff. Anyway, this shit's fucking stupid. But yeah, so again, Captain Jan Jordan's the one who told those motherfuckers to stand down. Now, why do you think this bitch told them to stand down? Well, that's not standard procedure, incidentally. Standard procedure after Sandy Hook is for fucking police to go in and handle business. Don't wait. Get in there. Get the job done. There's only one fucking reason they would tell those motherfuckers to stand down. Because there were friendlies in there that they didn't want shot. They didn't want no friendly fire. Because if they would have ran in and they would have shot some military or something else, ooh, that would have been bad, right? Imagine they run in. Oh, man, look. We got some fucking mysterious motherfuckers here that they got no records on. Who are these motherfuckers? Oh, shit. Wet works on U.S. soil, nigga. Uh-oh. Rot-row. You know what I mean? All right, so that's the news segment. That's not too bad. It took me 30 minutes. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead now. We'll switch over to entertainment. Let me get another shot here. Well, Price, actually, it's not. It's not, actually, for police officers. And I try to explain this shit to people all the time. The police do not have an obligation to save your life. It is not their job to save your life. You know what the job of a police officer is? To solve crimes after the fact. There are several cases that are cited on a regular basis every time somebody, like, you know, I call the police and somebody's breaking my door and they rape my daughters and they kill my daughters, and I try to sue the police department. I can't sue them because there's been cases already done all the way up to the Supreme Court level that have showed the police are only responsible to show up and solve the crime after the fact. So, yeah. There you go. All right. So, let's get some entertainment shit here. Now, some of you guys might be familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy. I loved the musical score for Guardian of the Galaxy. Homeboy came out with an awesome Mix Zero. If you guys want to check it out, it's James Gunn's Guardian Universe Awesome Mix Zero. You just go to the Spotify link, and you know, you can listen to it. It's not old school music. It's music he basically listened to as he was filming and stuff, and it's good music. It's very entertaining. I was listening to it while I was doing some stuff, so it's kind of cool. Now, this is where things get real fun, guys. This is where it gets fun. Boom. Oh yeah, they moved the Avengers up a week, motherfuckers. So originally we were looking at May. Now we're looking April 27th. What? What? April 27th? Fuck, you're going to blink your eyes and the shit's going to fucking be here. So fucking excited. Far Cry 5 is coming out. You're going to blink, it's going to fucking be here. And I tell you what, motherfuckers, they got a sick ass. Look at this special edition here with the deer head mounted on a USA fucking plaque with a bullet hole in it and some engravings on the horns. Oh, you know that's got to go in the Jackalope Den. I got to get that. I got to get it. I got to get it. I'm going to get it. More. I got to get that shit. That looks fucking amazing. Amazing. Now, speaking of some fun shit, because, you know, we're done with the fucking doom and gloom shit. There's this Kickstarter or something for this Commando Ninja, and I recommend you click the link. You go check this shit out. It's hilarious. It has shit from all the ninja movies, all of the fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. It has like Predator type shit mixed in. It's just all the 80 goodness blended into some real over the top shit. Kind of like Kung Fury was. If you've ever seen Kung Fury, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Kung Fury was fucking amazing. Was amazing. Hang on, let's see if this works. Yep, it worked. I almost forgot. I gotta toast you guys. We made it past the news. Yay, we made it past the news. We're into the fun entertainment shit now. Alright. Now I'll get back to it. Okay. I just saw the trailer for Wreck-It Ralph 2. Oh my god. I laughed so fucking hard. I liked the first one. The first one I thought was real cute. I thought it was really done well. Real fun. And then I saw this one. Basically, these motherfuckers go out on the internet. Oh my fucking lord. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be fucking funny. Alright. Moving on to funny shit this week. I figure since a lot of us are some motherfucking knife fanatics and shit, this would be fucking funny. This was in my feed. I saw it. I thought it was fucking hilarious. And so I was like, okay. Knife making. YouTube make it look so easy. Right? Boom. The real dangers of marijuana. Look at it. You know what? I'm not even high, but that shit right there looks delicious. I'm just saying, it looks delicious. What else we got here? Back in the day when you couldn't hide behind a computer screen. No shit. Talk shit, get hit. That's what I'm talking about. You fucking keyboard commandos talking shit in the safety of your keyboards. If you ever feel useless, remember, someone actually did this shit right here. Good Lord Almighty, are you fucking serious? Oh my God. We don't need to be told don't try this at home when we were kids because we weren't fucking idiots. Really? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Don't try this at home. The problem with this world is that wise people are full of doubt and dumbasses are full of confidence. Dumbass. Oh, shit. What the fuck? It was then Barbie realized she was married to a Broward County stool cop. Now, this is before we knew about the standing down, guys. Don't nobody get their panties in a fucking bunch. I thought this shit was still hilarious, though. Because you can insert any coward, no ball dick motherfucker in this equation. We all know at least one. We know at least one. Hey, everyone. He's not going back to school until we pass gun control. See? Nobody gives a fuck. This kid right here is so fucking fake. So full of shit. His parents can get in trouble. If he doesn't go to school because he's doing this, well, they're breaking the law. Breaking the law. Contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Kids are crying. Oh no, quick, burn the Constitution. Because these little fucking pussies are crying. Her. I want to be safe, so you have to wear a condom. Him, convincing her he won't come inside. I'm a Broward County Sheriff Deputy. That's fucking good. That's fucking good right there. That's a good one. Who wants to meet Lucille? What's with the bat? It's all I could find at Dick's Sporting Goods. That's some other bullshit. We'll talk about that in a minute. In a democracy, the majority rules. If the majority decided they wanted your bike, they could take it. In a republic, your bike is your property, and you do not owe it to anyone. It cannot be taken against your will, by law. America is a constitutional republic. Therefore, the Constitution is the law by which we are supposed to be protected. In a republic, the individual is protected from the majority by constitutional law. A constitutional republic is what we're given. It's up to us to keep it. Now, that shit wasn't funny, but I felt it was kind of good to put here because, the jokes are all over the place, and that's kind of just like interesting note. Did you know type of deal. This shit is the funny. When the leg cramp hit at 3 a.m., this is true story. This happened to me last night, so I know this shit's real. I know this for a fact. And finally, this was not a joke. This one got me in the fucking feels, though. Is it time to go? Was I a good boy? No, I'm told you were the best. Oh, that got me in the feels. It got me in the feels. Oh my God, that was so good. I had to clap at that one. Yay! So I ended it with a good one. I ended it with a positive because we're all over the place. And guess what? We're gonna go down some more shit. So I got some cool shit. You want the cool shit first, or you want the cool shit at the end? I'll let you guys decide. And while you do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have one more shot. Because I love my vodka. Ow, my arm hurts though. God damn, this fucking thing is in. It's in tight. It's in tight. Tight. Alright. Okay. Cheers again to you great motherfuckers who I am so respectful and love you guys. You guys are fucking make this shit worthwhile. Alright. Okay, so I don't see anything, so I'm going to save it for last. But we are going to talk a little bit right now. We're going to talk about the, we'll do the The cool shit at the end or the cold-blooded shit? Which one did you want? Because the cold-blooded shit I'm about to get into right now. All right, catch you later. Nice. Congrats. You have a Facebook. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to start talking a little bit about fucking YouTube here. Oh, you're fine. Oh, cold at the end? Okay, fuck it. We'll do cold at the end then. We'll go ahead and do cool right now. So some geeky shit that I just discovered. I don't know if you guys are familiar with, like, you know, there's different types of dice that exist in the world, right? So, you know, you've got your traditional six-sided dice. I think most people are very familiar with these dice right here, okay? Six-sided dice. I got this one... I got this from Blade HQ. They had some kind of a special before. I bought some knives or something, and I can't remember if that's a Benchmade logo. I can't remember whose fucking logo this is. I'm sorry, I can't remember everything. But there's different types of dice. So in Dungeons and Dragons, for example, you've got a 20-sided dice, a 6-sided dice, a 4-sided dice, a 3. Is there a 3? I think there is a 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 is the triangle, right? I can't remember now. You got 10-sided dice, which is like percentages and shit like that. Well, this company said, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to make some dice that is game specific. You can use these for games and stuff like that. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't know, Magic. I couldn't tell you. It's like, it looks like a fucking... Yes, I am going to talk about that union in a second, fully awakened. I'm going to talk about that shit in a second. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20, 30, yeah, and 100, right? Foo Bear, they got even the 100-sided dice. Well, peep this shit right here. I got 2 picks to show you. So... again, they've got like the 6-sided, the 4-sided, the 8-sided and stuff. But what they did is they made them form factor to kind of match the weapons or the spell that's being used. The green dice up in the middle there, that's a 20-sided dice, standard, but it's kind of got some beveling on it. It's kind of neat. But it's really cool what they did here. And I'm like, holy shit, this is really innovative, different stuff. And here is... there you go. This is the Rogue set, for example. And they're called Hero Poly Dice. This is the Rogue set. So they got a bag. They got like a potion. They got an arrow. They got a dagger. They got like jewels. They got a barrel. I mean, it's just fucking neat. It's just fucking neat. And I was like, holy shit. And the sad thing is, these guys are on Kickstarter. And I had ordered their shit... oh my God, last year. Well, I moved. I'm here in the apartment. So there was no way for me to let them know, hey, motherfucker, I'm now in a different address. And I thought, well, you know, all my shit's been getting forwarded here. It's probably cool. I think what ended up happening is this shit ended up over in the other spot. They didn't fucking say, no, that's not the people that are here. They just saw a cool little package. They opened that shit up and they probably geeked the fuck out. So somebody got a free fucking set of dice. Then I was like... so I was like, fuck it. I'll just buy them again later. So it was the warrior set. They got a wizard set. And I got a rogue set. They got a rogue set. So they got 3 different classes that's in there. It's really fucking neat. I thought that shit was out fucking standing. Now I'm going to get into talking a little bit about YouTube. So I'm going to do a little cool little YouTube thing. Glitching out. YouTube. And I want to, you know, I saw a bunch of these cats just freaking the fuck out over YouTube. Right? And I'm kind of like, what the fuck, right? It's like, dude, I get you spend a ton of time on the channel. I got 700 plus fucking videos. I understand the pain that goes into setting a shot, going and executing a shot, then editing the shot, then uploading it, building the rapport and relationship with the viewers and all of that. I get it, okay? But this is some shit that you're not strapping on your sore ass. I understand that this shit right here, people are trying to turn it into their business. Okay? What I want to point out is YouTube. Hang on a second. Let me get this shit over here like this. And I'll open this guy up like this so I can see your comments. Okay. As of November 17, 2017, 1 hour of video is being uploaded every second. So let that sink in for a second. 1 hour. 1 hour. Let me back up because I get loud here. Because I'm drinking now. So I get louder when I drink. 1 hour of video being uploaded every second. 2.4 gigabytes of video is uploaded every second, which gives it 207.36 terabytes a day. Annually, that's 75.686 petabytes of new video data being stored. The cost of that, Google spent roughly $3.8 million in storage costs of video data on YouTube annually. These are estimates. Google and YouTube are very close to the chest about their numbers. Some said they're worth $40 billion. Some say $75 billion. So YouTube is big fucking business. Now, what can us as little fucking channel guys do? Well, like Fully Awakened was talking about, there's a gentleman, he got close to 2 million subs. I forget his fucking name. I was reading his stuff, listening to his shit last night. He had a good idea. He wants to kind of bring everybody together as a union, because here's the deal. Singularly, there's nothing we could do. Like, for example, if we all fucking said, you know what, YouTube, eat a big fucking fat bag of dicks, and we just deleted our channels, we all just deleted our shit, YouTube would go, oh, fuck. They'd freak the fuck out, because suddenly they would see viewership plummet in certain segments, and they'd go, oh, fuck. Now, what I want to remind my fellow developers and content providers is, we don't pay for shit on YouTube. Now, we go out and buy cameras. We pay for our internet. We pay for the stuff that we're reviewing, things of that nature. But we're not paying YouTube anything. So we don't really have the right to tell YouTube, hey, fuck off, you can't do this, and, you know, I have my First Amendment right. Okay, First Amendment right in a public space, maybe, but first of all, you're not paying for a service inside of YouTube. YouTube has a terms of service that you agree to when you create your account. And believe you me, they've got some of the best motherfucking lawyers on the planet as part of being under the Google umbrella. They're protected. Ain't shit any one of us is going to do against YouTube. I've seen some of my conspiracy-minded and some of my other brothers out there trying to sue Google right now, and they're trying to bring up court cases and all this other stuff. And I wish them the best of luck. But any competent judge is going to look at the paperwork, going to look at the terms of service that we all agree to, and say, you don't have a case. There's nothing for you to stand on here, you know. Yes, they have to follow their TOS as well, but here's the thing. They can change their terms of service any fucking time they want. And then the first time you go to log in, they're going to say our terms of service has changed. Have you not seen that happen from time to time? You'll sit there and you'll go into something that you've used, and you'll see, oh, our terms have changed. Here, read this and click OK to continue. Most people never read them. They just say OK. Terms of service are subject to change upon notice. They don't have to give us notice. They could change terms of service like that. You know, so it's kind of like, I laugh because, you know, I'm not trying to make this my business. This is not my end-all be-all. Okay? I do this shit. Yeah. J-Hall, like my dad says, if you don't like the rules here, go somewhere else. Exact the fucking mundo. Look, it's like this. Our power as consumers and as creators is we could take our shit elsewhere. If we don't like somebody we're buying from, okay, we go buy from somewhere else. If we don't like the service somebody's giving us, we go somewhere else. But when I look at 75.686 petabytes of video data, $3.8 million. Who in their right mind has money enough to compete at that level? You know, it's funny because I go to YouTube. I leverage YouTube on a regular basis. I enlist videos all the time, and I use those on websites. That way, I don't have to incur additional costs on the websites that I host by people gobbling up bandwidth by fucking watching videos. So I'm like, fuck, YouTube, you don't want me to put this shit up? You demonetize me? That's great. Did I think it was fair that their algorithm was hitting conservatives and stuff like that? No. Do I think they were doing that shit on purpose? Yes. Do I think they got caught and said, uh-oh, and changed some shit? Sure. Am I surprised? No. Am I mad? No. Because it's not my place. I can't fault them for how they conduct their business. This is their business. But they're free to fuck up. And if they fuck up, people aren't going to fucking use their shit. Okay. So that's my little fucking thing. Because I see some people, man, they're all driven by money. Money, 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 money. I see these motherfuckers talking about, go to my Patreon, go to this, go to that, go to that. Dude, you're the one that quit your job to chase this shit. And you're the one that was short-sighted to not find other ways to mitigate it other than to beg your fucking viewers for money. I see that shit and it makes me sick to my stomach. You know, and some of these dudes, they got these fucking egos on them, man. Like, they fucking walk around like they're some celebrity. Motherfucker, you make videos on YouTube. You're just a normal motherfucker who's not camera shy, going and saying, you know. So what we have here is a flashlight that is approximately 3 inches, and it has different light modes. You could dim it, brighten it, blah, blah, blah. And this is good for EDC. It's very lightweight, weighs less than one. Who gives a flying fuck? You're basically evangelizing a fucking product for a company, and sometimes they appreciate you, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you get free shit, sometimes you don't. You know what I mean? Let's be realistic with our fucking expectations on shit. I see some people, they quit their job. This is now their new job. But instead of doing stuff where, like, I'll tell you who's got the right idea. Chris Tanner's got the right idea, right? He's got YouTube going, but he's also got the knife shit going, right? So he was able to take his shit, get a fucking amount of success, and start putting out knives and making money off of that shit. That's what you got to do if you're trying to make this your fucking business. And the first thing I'd recommend anybody who's trying to make this a business, you better learn your business. You better know what the fuck you're getting into. You better understand the in and outs of it. Do your fucking homework. Get your boots laced up and learn the game. You know, it's like motherfuckers that get in the rap game. They think just because they can rap that they're going to be fucking Eminem or fucking Dr. Dre or some shit. No, there's a whole game. There's a whole business you have to learn. There's a whole thing on how to market yourself and then how to leverage yourself. It's fucking funny, man. Whatever. You know what I mean? It just kind of cracks me the fuck up because I'm just like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Sorry I didn't get to that dick thing fast enough. I know you threw that as soon as I said Chris. You threw it out there because you fucking hate Chris's. You hate his ass. But, you know, it's just one of those things, man, where people just got to be realistic. I was talking to my daughter about this shit. I said, look at Vine. You had these motherfucking monster, huge successes on Vine. Vine gave the motherfuckers at least a notice. They gave them a year notice saying, hey, we're going to shut Vine down, blah, blah, blah. Some of those guys jumped over to YouTube. Some of them started to do shit on Facebook. You know, I see motherfuckers like Ray William Johnson, who was pretty big on YouTube for the longest time. He's actually making some good moves and success on fucking Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like you just got to find out how to survive in any condition. And if you do, then you can't get fucked with. And if you have the right mindset, like, come on, guys. I got less than 3,000 subs. I'm not really working to fucking grow my channel. I'm not trying to have 1 million fucking subscribers. You know why? Because there's going to be a ceiling I'm going to hit where people are going to relate to me. Okay? I'd rather have a perpetual 3,000 that get what the fuck I'm saying, get behind the shit that I do, And that's it. Now, you know, with the book shit, maybe that's a different channel. That's a different topic. Fuck, that would be great if that shit got to millions of subscribers because they love the books and shit that I put out. But as far as Angry Jackalope and fucking, you know, pulling out fucking knives and stabbing frozen pig heads and shit like that, come on. 1 million subs? I can't see that. Not the way I carry myself, not the shit that I say, not the way that I conduct my business. Motherfuckers can't handle my shit. You know what I mean? That's why I like you guys, because you guys fucking handle. I don't have to worry about you guys going. My best comment, true story. You can go back and look on Chris Tanner's fucking thing. Remember way back, I did a fucking. No, that wasn't that blade. I did a video where I was fucking stabbing some pig shit and everything, and he put it on his shit. He made the mistake of putting me on his show. He got the most dislikes he's ever had in his entire life by having my ass on his fucking show. And the funniest comment, I want to make a t-shirt out of it because the shit is so fucking awesome. This cat out of India was like, oh, I'm very upset. I'm going to unsubscribe. My son came in and he's throwing up now. I was like, yes, I made some poor little kid in India vomit because he couldn't handle my craziness. It was the best. It was the best. I fucking love it. You know, but that's my point. I'm me. I'm doing me. And I give less than a fuck if YouTube comes and says, you know what, Rob, we don't really like this. We're going to delete your channel. Oh, fucking well. Because I back my shit up. I got all my videos backed up. I got some that I like, and there's a lot I don't like. The ones that I like, I'll find some motherfucking platform and bring them up on that one. It don't really fucking matter. You know what I mean? Because if I had to go to something like Twitch or some other bullshit, the motherfuckers that love me to get down with me, like Steve, for example, would fucking follow me over there. It don't really fucking matter. It really don't. But these dudes, man, they get all freaked out. Like, I laugh. Every month, I get about $5 or $6 now from YouTube. Or from my, I should say, from my, affiliate that I'm hooked in with. I forget. They're called Freedom or something like that. Oh, Steve, no, I wouldn't take your fucking money, dude. You're good. You don't. You guys don't have to give me shit. You don't. You give me your time. And that's more precious to me. Because guess what? The time that you're giving to me, you're never going to get back. So you're sharing this with me. You're sharing your time, which is infinitely more valuable than any fucking dollar amount, just to hang out and see the shit that I'm talking about and engage in meaningful conversation. And if you walk away and you go, you know what, I learned something. Or you walk away and say, I was entertained. You know, for that hour, I wasn't concerned about bills or wasn't concerned about nuclear war and Holocaust and all this other bullshit. I had a good time fucking hanging out with Rob. It's fucking funny, you know? Fucking great. I've done what I wanted to do. My goal is to get out here, mentally vent. This is a fucking vent. This is like, I'm just blah. I go insane and I have to get this shit out so that I go, oh, I feel better. I had a couple of shots. I feel looser now. I got to talk about some stuff. You know, motherfuckers that get me. That's a good day. That's a fucking great day. You know, but these other cats, man, I look at them hella suspect. Hank Strange, he's one of them. You know, Hank Strange, man, I remember I was chatting this dude for months on Facebook, talking to him about different shit and everything. Then I ran into him at fucking SHOT Show. And I go, hey, man, what's going on, Hank? Hey, what's going on, Lola? You know, like I knew them, but they didn't know who the fuck I was. Homeboy looked at me and he goes, I'm like, Rob Ricks. He goes, oh yeah, you're with the NRA, right? I'm all, nah, nigga, I'm not with the fucking NRA. I'm the Angry Jackalope. And when I said Angry Jackalope, he was still like this. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, man, fuck you, dude. Whatever. Fuck off. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck off. You don't know the fuck I am. After we done talked fucking for hours on shit, fuck off. You know what I mean? If you didn't want to fucking have a conversation with me and everything else, just say, dude, I'm busy, not interested, fucking bug off. Don't say, yeah, come see me up at SHOT Show, blah, 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 and I come look for you. I see you. What's up, my dog? Hey, whoa, whoa. And he's like, who, like, it's not like, really, Do I have the look that blends in with the rest of the fucking world? And he's like, oh, yeah, you're, yeah, damn, all you white motherfuckers look the same to me. You know what I mean? I was like, man, fuck off, dude. You bullshitting. You bullshitting. I can't stand a bullshitter. You feel me? I can't stand a bullshitter. If a motherfucker don't know me, say, I'm sorry, bro. I've been walking the show floor. I'm fucking exhausted. I can't remember. Who are you again? I'll be like, Angry Jackalope, we talk on Facebook. He goes, yeah, I talked to a lot of people on Facebook. You got to refresh my memory a little bit. What were we talking about? And I say, we were talking about doing a weight challenge. We're talking about the, yeah. Okay, yeah, now, thank you. That's how you do shit, man. It's fucking stupid. There you go. None fancy. Said this day would come. One of his videos, he said he had no problem closing up his channel. No shit, man. You know, it's like, I have made friendship and relationships off of this. Roy's one of them. Price is one of them. Fucking Steve. Magic. Matt Sessions. The Matt brothers. You know, I could just go on and on and on with motherfuckers that I have built relationships with. You know, you got the Brooke, you got the Tenchies, you got all these motherfuckers, right? And I've already succeeded. I've already won. My life is richer because of you guys. You know what I mean? Angel, shit. You know, Angel's my brother from the East Coast. You know, we talk about stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I watched you guys' Facebook stuff. You know what I mean? I vicariously live through you guys and see shit. And it's like, you guys don't know the impact you have. You guys have meaning to me. You guys have significance. And so, I'm rich. For me, that's the value I derive from this shit. That's it. What is this? It's part of a social platform. That I'm using it correctly. Because it's social. It's not YouTube, the monetary platform. It's a fucking social thing. And so we can collaborate together. Share videos. See how to do shit. How to fix garages. How to fix the brakes. You know what I mean? A brake job on your car. You know, whatever. How to fix your fucking trash disposal unit. You know what I mean? It's not, this is YouTube, get fucking rich. It's not some fucking pyramid scheme, fucking, you know, multi-level marketing bullshit. Yeah, I do. I give a fuck. When I'm done with this, I worry about you guys. Because guess what? A lot of you motherfuckers that are on my channel, I feel like a Misfit Island on fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know what I mean? We're a bunch of misfits here. Like, we're all fucking different. We're all fucking uniquely different. And I love that about you guys. But some of you guys are sick. Some of you guys have issues. So I get done with this, I go, fuck, man. Oh, man, I hope everything goes okay. You know what I mean? And then I'm sitting on Facebook and I see things that are unraveling in people's lives, and I'm like, fuck, man. You know, that's the only time that I wish I was rich. You know what I mean? I wish I had a lot of money at that time. But I don't, so it's like, I just go, all right, you know, they're asking for prayers or whatever, I throw it out there. You know, want some positive mojo, I throw that shit out there. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, they are. What is it? Ascendeus? Ascendeus? Is that how you say it? Yeah, the banking cartel is the #1 culprits of a lot of shit we have wrong in the world today. You know, they do horrible things to people, make them jump through these hoops with these fucking credit scores and all this other bullshit. Ascendeus. Okay, Ascendeus. I like that. They made it very easy for me to say it now. Ascendeus. But, yeah, you know, it's, corporate-ocracy, like democracy. So, you're gonna have to do the Ascendeus on that one too, because I can't fucking do it. Hey, man, you gotta just be patient with me. Sometimes words trip me up. You know, I do have a learning disability. I have dyslexia. I have a few other issues. So on certain things, I'm like, corporutocracy. Oh, corporutocracy. Corporutocracy. See, man? I have you. I have Roy. I have, you know, a couple other people that help me stay where I need to be. Here you go. Cheers. Corporatocracy. 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 Got it. I'm working on it, Jay. So, I will include you guys in another thing that kind of blew my mind a little bit earlier today. I got this, I got copies of the Illuminati card game that Steve Jackson Games put out in the 90s. Holy fuck, guys. I went through those cards. There are so many fucking things he called out in those cards that are happening right fucking now. Are you okay? You good? Okay. It's fucking crazy. Yes. Yes, Foo Bear. Even with all the shit we whine about, most of the time we just need to hear the words, pull up your pants, keep trucking. You know, it's like this. It's like this. You get your dick knocked in the dirt, you get the fuck back up, right? But we all need to have, like, a fucking little pity party from time to time to kind of fucking vent. You know what I mean? Otherwise, god damn it, Roy. Khaki stalkercy. I don't even know what khaki stalkercy is. You're going to have to tell me what that shit is. And it better be like, we need a cocky stalkercy. Rivals in the Titanic get killed. Yes, I had heard that, Ether Warrior. I heard that. You know what? Here's the thing that I brought up last week and is really tripping me out. So this shit with Russia, for example, is really... Oh, well, that's what we got. Isn't that what we got, Roy? A system of government which is run by the worst, least qualified, or most unscrupulous citizens. You know, is it cocking your ass? See. Anyway, get back to Russia, man. I remember a few years back, I was watching Putin was talking about some shit, and he was saying, when we all had mutually assured destruction, there was peace in the world, because it was a standoff. It was a Mexican standoff. Everybody, it was done. It was even Steven. Then we started to put these missile shields in different places. And he came out and he said, look, man, you're fucking the game now. Because with you doing this shit, it's not mutually assured destruction anymore. Because now there's a chance you'll survive. So now it makes you more brazen. It makes you more likely to push the button. Because you have this confidence you will survive. Although, in my mind, I'm like, who the fuck would want to live in a world where half the world's fucking nuked? Because it's still going to have, you know, catastrophic, you know, ripple across the planet. So, anyway, he's sitting there talking. Nobody's listening. So he's like, okay, y'all motherfuckers want to put all your eggs in the basket with the missile defense systems. I got you. 2 fucking decades later, because they've been working on this shit for a while now, they ready. And they got some shit that can just keep flying and flying and flying. He said there is nowhere on this fucking planet we can't hit. And it don't matter if you got a missile defense, because this motherfucker will fly laps around your missile defense and then go back to going where it was going. And I was like, fucking hell. Now, you got a motherfucking enemy like North Korea that wants to have nuclear weapons, talking shit, and you got Trump calling his ass Rocket Man. I guarantee you Trump ain't looking at Putin saying, Rocket Man. He's like, oh fuck, that changes up everything. And you see our talking heads going, we're not too concerned. We had heard rumors and we're not concerned about it. Motherfucker, our military is just now getting rebuilt up from being overextended, overused, and abused for the same 2 decades. You know? I'm not familiar with that one, the TR-3B. I'll have to look that up. I don't doubt that we have some special toys, but the reality is our actual military that we deploy to do shit, they're tired as fuck. I got hella fucking military friends. They're like, dude, I'm done. What the fuck? When do I get a fucking break? You know what I mean? They're mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. Their gear is fucking run down. I mean, come on, man. It's like, what the fuck? We got a lot of fucking, our jets need fucking retrofitting and stuff. Aurora program. Well, you guys are giving me rabbit holes, aren't you? You give me motherfucking rabbit holes to go down. Aurora program. I'll have to look that up too. Aurora program TR3B. You know what? I got to write this down because when we're done with the chat, that all goes away. And I don't see none of this shit. TR3B and the Aurora program. Now, I know earlier we were talking a little bit about weaponized weather. I'm seeing that more and more. We're seeing a lot of weird shit happening across the planet right now. We're seeing water receding out of different spots in Brazil and stuff that looks like low tide, but it's like going miles out. You got boats just fucking sitting in sand and shit. All kinds of crazy shit going on right now. When we first went to Iraq, putting sandbags in the floors of our Humvees to help with IEDs. See, that's my fucking point, man. Our shit is worn down. You know? And I know Trump's getting more money for the troops and shit like that, but it takes time to retrofit shit and get things where it needs to be. And it doesn't help that our fucking military... What's up, Larry? It doesn't help that, you know, our actionable military recruits, 60% are ineligible to join the ranks of the U.S. Armed Forces. We got too many fat, lazy, stupid kids. Yep, Jay, they're talking about the North Pole's warmer this week than it should be by 70 degrees. Oh, no, 30 degrees, by 30 fucking degrees. Which is, you know, it's still frozen because it was like normally -2 or something and it's sitting at like 0 or 2 or something like that. But yeah, there's some crazy shit going on right now. I mean, any motherfuckers living on the East Coast know. I'm supposed to be getting about, Mr. Morris. Hey, Poopy, what we talking about? Mr. Morris. Who's Mr. Morris? Do we know Mr. Morris? Let me see. I can't look him up. I'll fucking show it. I don't know who it is. You people need to get a fucking life. Hey, Poopy, what we talking about? Well, we talking about different shit, man. Project Rod of God, GTS. Project Rod of God. That sounds fucking familiar. What is that? GTS. I don't know. Your name sounds fucking familiar. I think you've been here before, Mr. Morris. People need to get a fucking life. That's funny. This is an escape from life. Yeah, you know, fucking the place like California that oh, that's right. One of you guys mentioned that last week. Was that you, Mr. Morris, that mentioned that shit last week? That's the other one I wanted to look up. Hang on. I wanted to look that shit up too. And I found out after last week, that all the fucking chat, yeah, Rod of God. That's why that shit sounded familiar. I like to look this shit up and be familiar about it, so when you guys throw shit at me like this, I'm like, yep, that's a badass motherfucking thing. Kinetic energy is like a huge bomb. They got this fucking Brazilian company. They purportedly have proven that the Earth is flat. We won't know. Yeah, so last week. And then I think Magic might have been a couple of weeks ago. So I think it's been brought up a couple of times. Tungsten alloy would work better, right? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, was it? There's a lot of military shit that actually shows up in the games and stuff. It's kind of funny because I watch my son play it, and I'm like, dude, that's a bad motherfucking thing right there. And then I go look, and I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking real. That's like when I see these fucking Apaches and shit, and like there was some footage where they took out some press. Holy shit. You know, they're like a mile away using that hellfire. And all of a sudden, It's like, fuck. That's why I laugh when fuckers say AR-15. It's like, motherfucker, what are you going to do with an AR-15 against that shit? You know, I got a National Guard base that's, shit, half a mile away from me. They got 18 of them motherfuckers sitting there. I'm like, ain't no way we can fight that shit. Ain't no fucking way you can fight that shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking funny. That's why I laugh. Hell no, I'm not a gamer. I can get drunk and talk shit with people play, though. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Star Wars weapon. Scalar weapons are real too. Could disintegrate all organic light by vibration. Yeah, I've seen some Sonic shit that has caused a lot of different problems, and I do understand the basics on that, especially considering the fact that we're made of mostly water, so vibrations could definitely cause a whole lot of fucking problems with us. It'd be interesting to see, as far as disintegration, now it'd have to be a fucking intense vibration. You know what I'm saying? That'd be intense as fuck. So anyway, 16 past the hour. I'm happy to roll another 14 minutes, making it even fucking hour and a half. You guys, yeah, frequency will fuck you up. I mean, they already fuck with frequency of music and stuff like that. They already do things, really questionable shit, that you just got to shake your head and go, what the fuck? You know, there's historical references to old churches that used to have amazing acoustics, and they had these organs that were designed in such a way that people are having out-of-body experiences. And of course that shit is I have to keep fucking approving your shit. I swear to God, dude. Every time you post something, I have to go approve. I don't know why. I don't know why fucking I can't just fucking. Can I just turn that off? Because that's really annoying. I really don't give a fuck if you guys. Maybe it's automatically block bad words in chat. Community settings page. Huh. Maybe that's where I gotta go. Hidden user, blocked words. What words are blocked? Granny Smith, grapefruits, and orange are blocked. Okay. New comments with hashtag URLs will be held for review. Live chat messages, URLs will be blocked. Allow all comments. Yeah, I got all comments. Ah, there it is. There we go. Now you guys can curse. Yay. There we go. Is there a save? Did it automatically save that shit? Let me go back now. Oh, save. Stay. Save. Alright, so now if I go back and I go to the chat, you guys should be able to say fuck, shit, damn, cock, all that. You should be able to say fucking whatever the fuck you want now. Let's see. It's fucking hot in here right now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try it again. What the fuck? Okay, try it again now. Let's see. Standard sonic weapon fucking finally. These midget clowns with rusty razor blades on your fingernails aren't blocked. Ah! Bill C-16 in Canada. This is fucking... What in the fucking hell? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. This thing is stupid. Let me go. There you go. Pop out the chat. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll fucking work. There we go. There we go. Fucking right. There we go. Yay! I don't have to fucking approve shit anymore now. It'll just do it on its own. Fucking A. That shit was killing me. Because I was tired of clicking on that shit. I don't want to click anymore. It's fucking stupid. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna get one more drink. One more drink for the evening. One more! God damn it, I have to get another one of these. These are fucking expensive too, man. Expensive as shit. But I want to get the other one, though. The other one, like I said, has iridescent bottle. And it's supposed to be a little different. It's supposed to be a little bit more drier. Got more spice to it. So, fuck. We'll see. I'll review it. We'll see what the fuck is up with it. Cheers, motherfuckers. Woo-woo. What's up, JC? See, how do I pronounce your shit? J. Karevdi? I don't drink Johnny Walker, so I won't have to run into that shit. Storm's supposed to be hitting my shit now. I'm supposed to be having like 8 inches of fucking snow. I didn't see no fucking snow. It was supposed to hit from last night all the way till tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Hey, did you see outside? Is there snow going on right now? Hmm? Is there snow going on outside right now? Do you know? No? Okay. It's unpronounceable. There you go. Fucking A. I'll just call you JC then. Fuck it. I only try to drink Jameson. Fuck yeah, Jameson is the shit. You know which one I like is the Castmate. I like Jameson Castmate. Castmate Black. That shit's fucking delicious. Got some smokiness to it I really fucking like. I got a big ass Jameson in there. I only chose to drink the vodka tonight because it was like, fuck, it was going to be a heavy ass thing. You know what I mean? Jeremiah Weed's fucking good. I got both types. I got the spiced one and I got the standard one that's like sarsaparilla. That shit's fucking, and I love the packaging on that shit. I love the marketing on it, and actually, that's my go-to. I've got a flask sitting in my freezer with Jeremiah Weed in it. It's really good. Let's see here. Wind is finally slowing down here in southern New England. Yeah, I know. You guys over in the UK were getting fucking slammed with some shit. I think I saw Tinchy's video. He had some fucking snow. And I don't think that's normal for his area. Got a 3-pack Crown Royal, Johnny Walker Red, and Bullet Bourbon. Dude, that Bullet Bourbon's hard, man. That Bullet Bourbon. I wanted to like it. I really wanted to like it because it's Bullet Bourbon, and I didn't like it. Oh, I'm sorry. New England, not UK. Thanks for the correction. 7 people died already in winter storm on the East Coast. I don't doubt it. Some of that images I saw, man, they looked pretty fucking crazy, man. Stephen King came out with a tweet talking about he'd have his little conservative deal in there talking about if this was Haiti, yeah, oh no, Puerto Rico. Because this is Puerto Rico, a lot of people wouldn't have internet and stuff very, very long. You know, it's delicious. I'm gonna share a little guilty fucking thing with you guys. Okay, I'll give you a crinkle first. What's that called with the sound shit? ASMR. Here's a little ASMR for you. Okay, so McDonald's normally serves very limited breakfast menu, and my son and him like the sausage and egg McMuffin. Well, for me, the sausage and egg McMuffin, the what do you call it? What are you doing? You're a dork. You just had to come by and give that look. If it sits too long, the goddamn fucking English muffin gets kind of hard, right? So anyway, what I found that they serve also right now is, let me get it here. There you go. Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Woo! The McGriddle is on point. It's on point. It's on point. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. I know some of you probably like, you're just now discovering this shit? And I'm like, yes, I'm just now discovering this shit. But It's like pancake bread that has maple syrup in it. So I'm sitting there eating. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And even the egg is different. Like the egg that they normally do, like on a sausage and egg McMuffin, is round. It's got the like it's just like you put it in a container and you throw it in a microwave, right? This one is like scrambled and folded, so it's like a little folded thing. Ooh, it's fucking ooh, it's good. So I'm like, this is my guilty pleasure. Like, I'll get, like, we did dinner, and I got one. And I just stuck it to the side, and I said, you know what? I'll be up late working or whatever, and my fat ass is going to go, I'm kind of hungry right now. And I'm going to grab this sumbitch right here. I'm going to tear this motherfucker up. This is fucking good as shit. Wife likes the McGriddle. I'm a steak, egg, and cheese bagel man myself. Yeah, you know what? And it's like, it's not, I think I'm getting old. I like softer foods. I know it's old, Angel. I've seen it on the menu forever. But, I'm getting old now. My jaw has been messed up so many fucking times. I've got teeth, that are fucking hella wiggly and shit that are dead. They're just dead teeth. And so sometimes I have to just be real careful with the shit I eat now. But I love me. That shit's soft, but it's still filled with fucking flavor, so I can get down with it, and I love it. You know what I mean? So I'm just sharing with you motherfuckers. This is the share segment of the show. But speaking of that, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, Dougie Fresh is on. So if you got anything you want to throw out, any questions, any comments? Earlier, Price was sharing with me that on the East Coast over there in Florida, for about 15 minutes, they passed an AR ban. For about 15 minutes. And then I guess the motherfucker said, oh shit, we better not do this. And then they rescinded it. They stopped it. But that was close as fuck. Oh, yes, magic. It's great, right? It's great. Whatchamacallits are fucking awesome. I tell you, oh my God. Jay, if you only knew. I've had my face kicked in. I had my head slammed on the monkey bars. I've caught in a bat a couple of times in my face. Part of the reason I grow this is I've got a big, huge scar across the bottom of my chin. That's not from a fight. That's from I was a little kid, and I was running around this art sculpture thing, and it was cement blocks, and I fucking face planted and just split the whole bottom part of my jaw open. So I don't really have much of a jaw to speak of. I would normally have a cleft chin, like a butt chin, but the scar just cut right through that shit. So that's why I prefer to have some kind of facial hair to kind of cover some of that shit right there. Teeth, shit, I've had teeth knocked out. Like this tooth right here is fake. That's a fake tooth. See? Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
My kids hate that shit. This tooth down here has been busted. They've been kind of fixed and everything else. I got a couple of plants, the things that they stick in the jawbone. But yeah, it's just not fucking fun. Part of getting old, I guess. But at least I got a full fucking head of hair still. Fucking A. A lot of my peers are fucking bald as shit. That's right. You made it in time for motherfucking breakfast. The breakfast of fucking champions. Fat champions, but champions nonetheless. All right, that's it. We got 30 seconds left. I fucking appreciate the shit out of you guys hanging out. This is a lot longer show than normal, but well, we can keep going. I don't give a shit. What war wounds we want to talk about here? I got a lot, man. I got stabbed through this hand. I got stabbed through this fucking hand. I got road rashes over a lot of my body from fucking scrubbing out on concrete. Shit like that. I got a scar somewhere over here where I got bashed in the head with a guitar. You know, it's all fucking fun. But anyway, love you guys. Live life to the fullest. Normally I say, you know, all that, if you like it, please subscribe, all that stuff. I don't really want to do that. It's like if you, I just really want you guys to go out, live life, get some adventures under your belt. You know, actually feel like you're doing something, you know, and try to have some fucking fun. Make the most out of the simple things. I mean, I'm going to enjoy the fuck out of this. My dog back there would fucking love this shit too, but it ain't going to fucking happen. And that's it. So I will be back next week, guys. Hopefully there won't be a lot more crazy shit in the news. But be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Because shit's getting kind of crazy. All right, guys. I'm out.